to get back. I be focused on my focus, it's time to shut it down. Couple rat packs go up, nigga, it's going down. They don't check us at the door, don't play around. You gon' make us have to shut this shit down. I'm like, we came to shut it 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 down.
Shout out to the real, highly dysfunctional, the smart guy, boxer, rapper, Harlem. I'm trying to get into it, baby. Shout out to the real. We in the building. It's about to get chaotic. Right, so let's get into it. So when you talk about the boxing.
Yep.
So how many, did you have any fights yet?
No, this is actually my first fight coming up.
Yeah, you cruiserweight, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
So what you coming in as? What do you train as? What are you coming as? Are you a natural cruiserweight? Like you walk around?
Actually, I'm actually a natural heavyweight. I was about, before I started, I was about 240 pounds.
That's good muscle.
Yeah. So I had to lose because I was too short to fight at heavyweight. So cruiserweight is good. I'm about 6'1.5". I'm about 6'1", 6'2", 6'1.5", 6'2". So it's like heavyweights, them things be like 6'6", 6'7", and all that.
So your team said, "Yo, go down a little bit first."
No, I mean, I actually lost the weight. I lost the weight. I wanted to fight at heavyweight, but I lost the weight by going. I lost the weight by going to the gym, and man, being consistent in the gym. I mean, it's a motherfucker, man. To kind of like continue what we was talking about with the boxing. This is, man, let me tell you something. The more I get focused on accomplishing shit, the less time I have and the less energy I have. And my mother's Dominican and my father's African. So my mother's from DR, my pops in Nigeria. But
shout out to the real, shout out to the family, shout out to moms and pops.
So, man, and it's funny, bro, because I don't got no energy for nothing else. And if I even try to give energy outside of my goals, my dreams, and my plans, it doesn't fucking work, bro. It don't work. Like I'm exhausted. Having a conversation outside of what I'm doing is exhausting.
I know how you feel about that, and I know you're moving on a larger scale. And what do you mean about that? Like, you mean family?
Anybody, family, friends. A chick. I was on a Whole Foods line, and the chick was like, "Oh, you cute." I was like this. I was dozing off. You heard? Like, listen, man. When you got a goal and you got a dream, you know how they say you know how they say you got to give 100%. When you actually give that shit 100%, there's no percent left for anything else. So if your goal is to be a real estate broker, and somebody's talking to you, asking you, "Hey, man, did you see the football game last week?" You like this. That conversation you ain't got no energy for.
And that's where you at right now with it.
And that's where I'm staying at, man, because I know what it's like to try to be a jack of all energies, not just a jack of all trades. Like you could be a jack of all energies. You know what I mean?
I looked up a few things. You look like a jack of all. Like you do a whole bunch of different things.
Yeah.
And I wanted to talk about that. You talk about the boxing. You talk about rapping. You talk, and then this is pressure because you got the street. You got kids because you fighting. It's so much different things that you touch right now. I hear you're inspirational speaker. It's all about motivation with you. It's all about positivity.
Yeah. So
see, positive. That's what I love about it.
But the motivational speaking came from because listen, my mother was non-existent in my life. My mother was the worst. She was abusive. She was negligent. She was a drug addict. She would lock me in closets to go out and get high. Every week we had, new men in the house. That's why I said in that song, every other week, you got a new man in the house, but you got the nerve to point to him like he the man of the house. And they all want me to call him dad. Yo, dysfunction. Them niggas wanted me to call them dad. I grew up confused. I got beat until I was black and blue. And you wonder why? I'm in school, acting a fool, cutting class, picking fights. I couldn't follow the rules. Free lunch won't cut it. I'm still hungry. I need food. Hooked up with Daryl. Selling weed now, mama. I'm making moves. Yeah, mama. I'm making moves. You put a pins warming out. You put a pins warming out. You put a pins warming out. Left me in the system. Plus, you ain't called back. Dang, love. What you call that? If you ain't want a son, mama, shit. You should have left me in that ball sack. Two sides to the story. But I ain't having it.
That's
Too many demons inside, I got to battle with. Fuck whoever trying to play devil's advocate. Because y'all don't understand how real this is. You see, I was just a kid. I was only 5. Had to look my mama in the eyes. Half sleep, half high. And you wonder why I'm outside, smoking weed, pistol in my pocket, throwing up gang signs. You a junkie, mama. How you gonna demand respect? I guess you beat me because I look like the man that left. A spitting image of my daddy, huh? That's why you slapped me? Can't nothing please you. You ain't never happy. Straight A's on report cards getting ripped. Christmas, birthdays, I ain't get
Give
shit.
it to him.
Every man I see you with call you bitch. This is what I deal with. Yeah, y'all. This is what I deal with. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. It feels like God cursed me and my brothers. Because all I do is suffer. And the pain came from my mother. You see, a rose won't grow from this concrete. Roots getting pulled out, petals getting stepped on. You came home high. You came home high. Beat me half to death. Said that I slept wrong. You beat me half to death. You said that I slept wrong. Bloody tampons. Nigga, bloody tampons. Empty bottles of liquor. Cracked valves on the same bed I slept on. How the fuck could I sleep wrong? You got me laying on the bed I could barely even sleep on. You know what I'm saying? So, my mom's, man, like, the motivational shit, my life.
Just shut it down like that.
Nigga, my life was hard, bro. Like, that shit ain't no rap. That was my life. Bloody tampons. Picture this. You 5 years old. It's bloody tampons, crack valves, bottles of liquor, and you laying on this bed. It's anywhere you twist or turn, it's something of filth around you. How can you sleep? You ain't sleeping. And then here comes your mother. She coming in because she expect you to lay on the tip of the bed. You uncomfortable. She beating the dog shit out you because she's saying you ain't laying how you supposed to be laying. And you like, yo, in your mind, you like, where the fuck am I supposed to lay? Because this ain't some shit I'm supposed to be laying on. You see? See, every other week you got a new man in the house. I watch my mother run through so many men, boyfriends and so-called people that want to be around. And all them niggas want to be a father figure. 5-minute daddies, what we call them niggas. You understand? This is the shit I went through. So in order for me to be successful, bruh, I had to readjust my mind. I had to readjust how I think. I had to readjust the shit I was saying to myself, nigga. Because check it out. How you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. But when you young and you being abused, you not creating those thoughts. Your mother is creating them thoughts. Your father is creating them thoughts. Your therapist is creating them thoughts. That CO on C-74 is creating them thoughts. That fucking prison guard in Sing Sing and Comstock is creating them thoughts. That turnkey in Southport Box is creating them thoughts. You not in control of your motherfucking thoughts. You being programmed. You being institutionalized. You being directed to the fucking chamber of death, nigga. And then at some point, if God is with you, because ain't no man strong enough to beat the devil by himself. I danced with the devil, man. He beat me. I danced with the devil. He beat me. I fought demons. They beat me. The only reason I came out on top because God said not this one. God said not this one. God said not this soul. God said not this soul. You feel me? You talking about like prison and timeline? I'm trying to forget that shit, nigga. I done went to Crossroads, Horizons, Highland, The Barge, Spofford, Bear Hill, Sing Sing, Comstock. Bro, I want to forget that shit. They be like, yo, so when you went to the, nah, I don't know, bro. I forgot, nigga. Because if you keep remembering where you been, you never gonna get to where you going, nigga. If you keep remembering where the fuck you been, you might not get to where you trying to go, bruh. Never lied about going to jail. I've been to prison. Prison ain't cool. That shit is whack as fuck. You understand me? Know what I mean? Like, that shit is whack. Going to jail, that shit is whack, bro. That shit is whack. Ain't nothing cool about it. You know? So, I just been through so much, man, in my life. And I came to the conclusion that in order for me to do better, I had to think better about myself. In order for me to do better, I had to think better about myself. And I had to look in the mirror and I had to realize that, nigga, I matter. I'm special. I overcame everything. And listen, I got stabbed, right? And I got stabbed in the head, stabbed in the face, I got stabbed up bad. This happened in Bear Hill.
Shut up, Bear Hill. I've been to Bear Hill.
Man, fuck Bear Hill.
Bear Hill's a piece of shit.
That's how, listen, they try to ship me from Bear Hill to Franklin. And then from Franklin, I went to Southport Box because the police was trying to get me to tell on who stabbed me. And I didn't report my injuries. So they sent me to the box for not reporting my injuries. So I'm sitting in the box and I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, nah, man, this shit, I gotta get up out of here, man. You know, and it was at that point where I was just like, yo, my nigga, I can't keep blaming my mother, even though she was a piece of shit. Let me tell you something. You know, a woman, and I've never, and I'm not even ashamed to say it, it's gonna sound fucked up. I spit in my own mother's face, bro. You know?
I want you to say that, but I need you to tell why, because I don't want you to look bad.
I can never look bad. This is my truth. Listen, I spit in my mother's face. I look like what the fuck, nigga? I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to win a popular. I'm not here to win a popularity contest. You know, my mother has tried to kill me when I was a baby. She tried to make me overdose on cough medicine. I had like 170-degree fever. You know, my mother tried to drown me. You know, my mother tried to kill me on several occasions, bro.
She gave it to you personally, like, here.
Bro, listen, my nigga, listen, bro. This ain't no, see, like, one thing about me is when I die, I'm by myself. So I don't give a fuck who, like, if you like me, I'm working. If you hate me, I'm working. If you love me, I'm working. If you doubt me, I'm working. If you follow me, I'm working. If you unfollow me, I'm working. I don't give a fuck, nigga. My mom's, listen, man, my mom's, only thing she did was bring me into this world. That's it. And when I say sometimes people could be possessed by the devil or demons or spirits, I feel nothing from my mother, bro. I felt nothing from her. Cold. And a lot of, huh?
Is she still alive?
Nah,
She's
good
dead?
riddance. Good riddance, yep. Yeah. And good riddance.
So she passed away
and good riddance
without you passing forgiveness. That's a fact.
Everybody can't be. Listen, let me tell you something about forgiveness. That's a crock of shit. Let me tell you something. What I learned for myself. I was so bent out of shape trying to I'm not. Listen, nigga. If you did me wrong, I'm not here trying to apologize to make it right with you. Fuck you. That's how I'm living. Now, you could be trying to forget. You could be trying to forgive somebody and lose yourself in the process. If somebody cut you, right? And they cut you across your palm. You leave. Your palm healed. You come back and you say, yo, man, let's just be cool. They cut you again. At some point, you start to realize you only heal when you get away from them. You see?
Talk about it.
You're not going to kill me. You're not going to kill me because I'm trying to forgive you.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to kill me. You're not going to kill me by me trying to forgive you, nigga. Fuck my mother. Fuck my father. Fuck my grandmother. Okay? Fuck my aunt.
But why?
Listen, and I'm not, when I speak, bro, I don't speak for likes and follows. I speak for me. You understand? So
Respect.
when I say fuck my family, I mean that. And anybody watching this, if you have people in your family who you love, but they don't love you, fuck them. Move on and love yourself. Stop letting people play this game of you're not healed because you don't forgive the people who give a fuck about you. And that God forgives, nigga.
I'm with you, my nigga.
God forgives, nigga. God forgives, nigga. When it's up and it's stuck, nigga.
I'm with that. I'm black sheep. I'm black sheep of my family too. So I understand. I'm not trying
I got a brother, listen. I got a brother, look. I got a brother, right? I got a brother.
Talk about it.
That I know for a fact, if I would fuck with him, I would go to jail. He don't want to do nothing good for himself. He got into a situation, he called me. I'm like, what you calling me for? Like, I'm supposed to handle your beef. I'm not doing that. Family be the first ones to take you off this planet, my nigga. Cain killed Abel, nigga.
Wipe you right out. That's a
I ain't
fact.
stupid. Fuck them. And y'all watching this, you can like it, love it, or whatever. When people do you wrong, fuck them. Let God forgive. You just stay the fuck away from them. And you forget them. Fuck forgiveness.
But let me ask you, but let's say somebody want to do some shit. Because it's crazy to somebody who don't understand the pain you're going through. Like if I'm going through some painful shit and you know me and you know I'm ready to get busy, man. I'm about to do this, man. I come to you, that ain't no bullshit.
It's not my nigga. Listen, I'm not Jesus, nigga. I'm not Jesus. Listen, who I came to? Who helped me? Who helped me? Right? So, you know who helped me? God. You know who my respect is for? God.
All right, so let me ask you something. Before you got to this point, because I followed, I did the research, I know who you are now. How did you get to this point though, fam?
Nigga, what you mean I got to this point? I got to this point. Let me be clear about the point I got. Bro, I'm healthy. I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm happy. I'm having fun. I'm driving nice cars. You understand? Listen, dude, I got fucking new Louis sneakers. This is the new off-white Louis joints on my feet. I got Louis Vuitton. I got Louis Vuitton peacoats and shit. Yo, bruh, I got fucking, hold on, man. I got Louis, hold on. Shout out to Louis. I got Louis cashmere scarves and all that. Yo, bro, listen, I'm eating good. You know I got to this point? I got to this point because I got away from motherfuckers that don't love me. I don't give a fuck. I got away from motherfuckers that don't love me, and I surrounded myself with people that do love me. Shout out to people that love me, that really love me. I fuck with y'all. That's one. Number two, I stopped making excuses for people who did not love me. Well, you know, maybe they was depressed. Maybe they was the drugs. Nigga, I'm not Dr. Seuss, bitch. Fuck out of here. I stay away from people who don't love me. You're not gonna, and listen, only surround yourself with people who celebrate you, not tolerate you. Only surround yourself with people who celebrate you, not tolerate you. And sometimes the people that tolerate you are your family. And sometimes the people that celebrate you is not your family. And you gotta accept it. Blood doesn't make you family. Love does.
Love.
Deb Jeter. That's not my real blood, but that's my blood.
Shout out to Jeter. We talked on the phone.
That's not my real blood. Listen, that's not my real blood, but that's my blood. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
That's my family.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me? So I love Jeter, man. You hear me? That's my family. Everybody else, fuck them. And I had to learn that, bro.
Fuck them.
Stop apologizing. Let me tell you something. You know what the devil said? The devil said, I'm your sworn enemy. The devil said, I am your sworn enemy, nigga. We not making peace with Satan, nigga. We not making peace with Satan. And we not making peace with people who let Satan jump into them. We not making peace with Satan. We not making peace with haters. We not making peace with who have the spirit of jealousy in them. We not making peace with people who let demons of envy preside over their life, man. Y'all better wake the fuck up. It's a spiritual war, and the devil be possessing motherfuckers. You heard me? I'd be dead if I gave a fuck about my mother. I'd be dead if I gave a fuck about some of my brothers. I'd be dead if I gave a fuck about a motherfucker's opinion. What you drink don't make me piss, nigga.
Hey, yo, Smart. And I feel you. Everybody can't come. And you know, Harriet Tubman says some people you gotta kill is your own. But what you talking about is this. Everybody ain't on the same path. But let's talk about hip-hop.
Let's talk about it.
How do you feel about hip-hop?
I feel hip-hop is dead. I feel hip-hop is being used. I feel like homosexuals and the LGBTQ is weaponizing hip-hop to emasculate black males, and also I feel like white supremacists in the government is using hip-hop as a way to overly sexualize black women.
Let me ask you something. So a lot of people, you know, might feel that way, but they won't say that. You don't feel like your music might be censored because of it?
Bro, you can't censor God. See, you can't censor God. See, a lot of niggas, a lot of rappers and artists, both male and woman, they want to be popular. They want to be, listen, to get the devil's favor, you have to do things that go against principle and righteousness. So you can't censor the word of God. So if I go tell you a man is not supposed to be with a man, you can't censor that. It's a vibration. If I tell you a woman is not supposed to be with a woman, you can't censor that. It's a vibration. If I tell you a woman's role, I said what? A woman's role, I said what? A woman's role is wisdom and balance. You can't censor that. That's truth. That's scripture. That's what God said. If I tell you a man's role is to be a protector, a provider, a maintainer, a leader, not a follower, a leader, not a follower, that's God's word. You can't censor that. You can disagree out of ignorance and stupidity, but that's on you. That's on you. God set down laws and principles. You can say what the fuck you want. You can't censor gravity, nigga. Jump off a building and see if your ass ain't gonna fall, nigga.
So let me ask you something, man. So it looks like you got, you know, I know everybody, I can be spiritual, like I'm Muslim, but I'm not. Muslim. But it don't even matter. The spiritual part of it. Are you religious, or are you
Yes, I'm Muslim. And you got to be careful with word semantics. It's what the devil want. Oh, I'm spiritual. So you know what? I'm a straddle the fence. Nigga, you believe in God or you believe in the devil. You can't serve two masters. Oh, I'm spiritual, but yeah, you know, you believe in God or you believe in the devil. Period. I believe in God. I believe in God. I believe in God. And let me tell you something. Ain't no straddling the fence over here, bruh. you got a decision like everybody else. Let me tell you something. This goes for you. This goes for me. This goes for all you motherfuckers in the live right now. Your actions are the lawyer for your soul in God's court when you die. Every deed is testimony. Every conversation will be brought up. Every conversation will be brought up. Every conversation will be brought up. Make a choice. I am Muslim. I believe that there's no God to be worshipped but Allah, and Muhammad, may peace and blessings be upon him, is the messenger and the final messenger. He's the seal. I believe in the Holy Quran. I believe in the Bible. I believe in the Torah. I believe in all of God's books. I believe in all of God's prophets. And I don't believe in homosexuality. I don't believe in gang banging. I don't believe in selling drugs. I don't believe in witchcraft. I don't believe in magic. I believe in Allah. I'm a Muslim. M-U-S-L-I-M. Can you spell it with all caps, please? M-U-S-L-I-M. Assalamu alaikum. I'm a Muslim, and I'm proud to be one.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
I ain't hiding nothing. I'm proud to be a Muslim. I'm proud to make salat. I'm proud to make Ramadan. I'm proud to fast during the month of Ramadan. I'm proud when I hear the dawn. I'm proud when I hear the dawn. When I hear the call for prayer, I feel something in my chest. When I can feel it in my chest. You see? I believe in Allah. I'm holding on to the rope of Allah. I'm not doing it for man. I'm not doing it for Instagram. I'm not doing it for Bloods. I'm not doing it for Crips. I'm doing it for Allah. I'm doing it for Allah Ta'ala. I'm not doing it for none of y'all. My covenant is with Allah. My forgiveness, astaghfirullah. That's with Allah. That's not with you niggas. You see?
Give it to him. And then I want to talk about the bars, because the bars is serious.
Of course. Listen, let me tell you something. The bars is therapy. The bars allow me. See, it's more like poetry. It's more so like spoken word. You know,
I need to know, because I know we ran out a few times, and the bars is what matters to us right now. We hear it.
Listen, man.
Now, Rabbit, I want you to talk about how you feel about it.
Listen, I'm talking about Muslim, man. You feel me? And to all the brothers, to all the Muslims out there, stop letting social media make you hide your shahadas, man. Stop letting social media make you hide your Quran. Y'all be hiding. You be hiding. I'm not, listen, man. I'm Muslim. I'm not spiritual. I'm Muslim. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all can say what you want. Listen, Jesus was a prophet. Jesus is not God. He's not even a God.
We teach this.
So, see, for me, I'm learning. I'm getting better every day. But I'm learning. All the blessings I got came from Allah. All the blessings I got came from being Muslim. All the blessings I got came from fasting on the month of Ramadan. Okay? So, yeah. You know, and for the people out there who don't understand, how can you be Muslim and quote the Bible? Because we believe in all of the books. We believe in all of the books. Nobody said the Bible was wrong. See? But when you talk about religion, people get emotional, and I get it. People get emotional because they programmed. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. For all you people out there talking about the Bible, there's something called apocryphas, right? Those are the missing pieces of the Bible. Jesus was never white. The image of Jesus that you see in the churches, that image is of a rapist. They was trying to find somebody to paint a deity, and they got somebody to stand in, and they painted that image, that picture of that face of Jesus, that white man with that hair. That was an actual rapist. Do your science before you worship something. Okay?
My God.
Talk to me.
You got a lot of people. You got multiple fan bases. You got the mainstream fan base, and then you got the not so mainstream
But
fan.
I don't care. I don't want no fans. Listen, let me tell you something about me.
How do you feel talking what you talking?
I don't want no fans, bro. Listen, it's not about fans.
I see that I can do this, so I want to know about it.
Say it again.
The way you balance it, you want to far few that does this, so I want to know how you do it.
I do it because I do it because I don't want no fans. It's not about having fans. We not as Muslims. We not meant to be worshipped. We not meant to be worshipped. Allah is meant to be worshipped. Don't be my fan. Be a fan of Allah. Don't be my fan. Be a fan of Islam.
We talk about Harlem hip hop scene. We talk about Harlem hip hop. Who do you listen to?
I mean, Harlem is heavy. Harlem is heavy. Shout out to Richard Rama. Shout out to Dave E. Shout out to Pyrex P. Shout out to LA. Shout out to Ray Moolah. Damn. Shout out to Shout out to Harlem Beans. Shout out to Jay Prezi. Whole Fifth Ave boys. I mean, Harlem right now, we heavy on the music tip. Shout out to Chuck Cash. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm listening to all them niggas. Shout out to Vado, Long Run, Entertainment, you know the vibe.
Just had him on the show.
Shout out to my nigga Trigger. Shout out to my nigga Trigger, cause he fire. We got lock in soon. Yeah, man. Harlem music scene is heavy, man. It's heavy.
How do you feel about the Harlem scene overall? We're drinking, I'm slurring, and they get mad at me. But how do you feel about the Harlem music scene overall?
Alpo died in Harlem.
How do you feel about that?
Alpo died in Harlem.
How do you feel about Alpo?
Alpo died in Harlem.
All right. What about Alpo? He from Harlem? How you feel about it?
I don't fuck with Poe. I don't support none of that. Rest in peace, Rich Porter. Shout out to Pat.
So what rappers you feel a part of, man? We run out of time. I want to do more, but I know I'm not gonna be able to. What is the top 5 right now? What is the top 5 artists that you think that is the most influential?
I don't got a top 5, but I got top artists, and they all from Harlem. Shout out to let me see. Shout out to Pyrex P. Shout out to Chuck Cash. Shout out to Rich Rama.
Rich Rama.
Yeah, Rich Rama. He fire. He from Drew Hamilton.
Shout
out to Loaded Lux.
Loaded Lux. I met Loaded Lux a few times. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Dave East. Shout out to Jay Prezi.
Shout out to Dave East. Jay Prezi. Shout out to them.
Jay Prezi. Prezi.
Jay Prezi. Facts.
Yeah, and Harlem Beans.
Harlem Beans.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? These guys, shout out to the real. Shout out to the real. Shout out to the real.
Highly dysfunctional.
Highly dysfunctional. But I'm very functional. I'm very functional.
I want to be functional, man.
I'm definitely functional.
Let me ask you, can I ask you one highly dysfunctional question?
Sure.
So, you ever fuck some crackheads?
Nah, bro. I ain't doing that, champ.
What part of Harlem are you from?
Poof. 140 for Linux, man.
140 for Linux.
West Side.
West Side? And how did you grow up out there? How was it out there, man? Was it rough? Was it smooth? No, I need all of this.
A lot of, let me tell you something. A lot of hustling, man. A lot of ambition, a lot of hustle. That's all I can say.
So was you OT a lot of times?
Hell yeah. I was always trying to get $1. So I was fucked up.
So can I ask you your age, every? Because I know older than you. That's what I'm trying to ask questions.
Listen, man. I'm a young OG, man. You way older than me.
I know you ain't gonna tell me, man.
You know what I mean? I gotta leave sense of imagination, man. I'm an old soul, man. Listen, man. I'm young enough. Listen, man. I'm young enough for Lil Baby, man, but I still listen to Isaac Hayes, you heard?
Listen, I appreciate that, man. And I appreciate the opportunity. Smart guy. So how was it juggling the hoes and the fight game and the rap game?
Nah, ain't no hoes, man. Listen, man. Ain't no hoes over here, man. I ain't got no time for no females, man. They can stay right where the fuck they at. Fuck these hoes.
So fuck the hoes right now?
Nah, ain't no what hoes what, nigga. Nah, I'm about some money, nigga. Bankroll, nigga. Nigga. Fuck the hoes, nigga. Nigga got hoes in their clothes, nigga. Hoes put hoes in your pocket, nigga. You heard?
Shout out to the real. So, man, are you just doing this as a hobby?
Nah,
Which
man.
one is a hobby? Which one
And
is
listen,
serious?
nah, man, I'm in this for legacy, man. This ain't no hobby for me, man. I'm gonna be a world champion in boxing, and I'm going platinum in music, man. It's just what it is.
So what's your dream fight? What's your dream fight?
My dream fight right now, ooh, honestly, I don't give a. I just want a belt. Honestly, I don't give a fuck who I fight. I
Come
just
on,
want a
come on,
belt.
come on. Shit, you want to fuck somebody?
Nah, I just want a belt. Cause
I,
once I get a belt, you gotta think. Once I
I,
win the belt,
I want to fuck you up, man. Nigga. So you
listen,
ain't gonna tell me you're going to fight. What's your weight class?
not cruiserweight. Listen, once I win the belt, that's it. All I do is win a belt. I'm retiring. As soon as I win the belt, right there, it's over. Done. I'm taking my boxing shoes off right there. Finished.
So give me
Shit.
some cruiserweights that's out right now that
Can't
you
none
might
of them fuck with me. I don't know.
get some out, baby.
I'm not making nobody famous, man. Fuck them. Listen, man, I'm winning the belt. That's it. I'm winning the title, bro. That's it. I'm winning the title. I don't know about none of these niggas. I'm gonna win a belt, and I'm gonna say, fuck y'all niggas, I told you so. And all y'all niggas, and let me tell you something. Attention. All you motherfuckers out there who ever doubted me, it's okay, because I'm working. All you motherfuckers out there who got love for me, I appreciate you, but I'm still working. All you motherfuckers out there that hate, leave comments and unfollow and try to figure out some type of way to discredit me or whatever, you motivate me, motherfuckers. I'm working every day. I'm working every day. I'm in the boxing gym every day. I'm grinding. So all you fake ass boxers out there hating because you had your daddy in your life, nigga, and he brought you to the boxing gym at 4 fucking years old, nigga. I don't you motivation for me, nigga. And you niggas is food. You on the fucking menu. Can none of you boxers fuck? Can none of you boxers listen? Let me tell you something. Don't nobody work as hard as me. And let me tell you something. Hard work is what I do. And that's why I'm blessed. And can none of you cocksuckers beat me, nigga? Period. I'm the best. I'm the face of boxing. That's it. You can say what you want. And when I win this championship, I can't wait for you. I can't listen. Let me tell you something. I screenshot every comment. Let me tell you something. I screenshot every comment. I screenshot every fucking comment. And I look at it every night before I go to bed to remind me of all the motherfucking haters that's gonna have dick in their mouth when I win this fucking world title. Y'all niggas is a bunch of fucking haters, and you motivate me. Pain is weakness leaving the body. You know it. You know what type of time we on. You know what type of time we on. We chasing greatness. That's what we doing. Period. Listen, man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. I thank you. This has been a hell of an experience. Shout out to the real. We out of here.
Like we came to shut it down. I'm like, we came to shut it down. I'm like, we came to shut it down. Nah, I don't need no help.